In this video, we are going to look at the longer is larger misconception when reading decimal numbers. Here we have two decimats, and we have 2/10 on the right and 2/10 on the left. So we can see we have 2/10 on the left and 2/10 on the right. What we notice here is that there's a 0 in the hundredths position on the number to the right. Because there's a 0 there, we know that that 0 represents nothing. Because there's nothing in the hundredths position, we know that it represents nothing. We can see that 2/10 are exactly the same. As we add a 0 to the right-hand side of our tenths, or to a new place value position, we can see that the number remains the same. Let's keep going. And it's still the same, and it's still the same. So this is where the longer is larger misconception takes place. Some students believe that the decimal number to the right is larger than the decimal number to the left. This just is not the case, because we can see that 2/10 is exactly the same. It doesn't matter how many zeros we add to the place value position to the right of our tenths. So when would it be different? Well, if we add a hundredth. So here is 2/10 on the left and 21 hundredths on the right, or 2/10 and 1/100th. We can see that it is 1/100th larger than the decimal number on the left. So that is a time where the number, or the decimal number, the longer the decimal number would be larger, is if we had a value in the place value position to the right. So 2/10 and then 1/100th. So let's have a look at another two numbers. Let's look at 27 hundredths and 218 thousandths. Well, we have our decimats here. Let's have a look at our numbers. We can see the number on the left has 2/10 and 7 hundredths. And then on the right, we can see we have 2/10, 2 hundredths, and 8 thousandths. So we can notice that 27 hundredths is actually larger than 228 thousandths, because look at the place value position of the hundredths. We can see that there's 2 hundredths on the right and 7 hundredths on the left. We can see that there is more area being covered on the left-hand side than there is on the right-hand side. So that 228 thousandths is actually smaller than our 27 hundredths.